Fortnite Battle Royale, Epic Games, you guys just never fail to amaze me. If you had told me 5 years ago that one day there'd be an update that added Fall Guys, the Cybertruck, and Madison Beer to the game, I honestly would have called you fucking insane, but here we are. In the newest Fortnite update, Epic Games have announced the ability to build and play Fall Guys obstacle courses within Fortnite. Currently, the only tools available are the ones that you can actually build the maps with. You can't actually play anything yet, but you can see a Fall Guys bean cranking 90s, which is 100% the best thing I've seen on Twitter all week. This whole thing works similarly to the LEGO collaboration in terms of skins, as there are now Fall Guys bean variants of a lot of Fortnite prominent characters. For example, we got Dr. Sloan, Singularity, and Meowscles. But for whatever reason, it's not really being made out as big of a deal as LEGO was, and that's most likely for one of two reasons. The first of which being that Epic already owns Fall Guys as a game, so them collabing with themselves isn't really that big of a deal in comparison to LEGO, which is already a very well-established separate company. Or there could be the other alternative, which is that not everything for this collaboration has released yet. Considering you can't actually play other people's maps yet, when that feature gets unlocked, that is likely when Epic will release their main announcement, and no doubt they will release some official Epic Games obstacle courses as well, like how they made their own tracks for rocket racing, and their own maps for LEGO. That's just so we can have a creator and company-made content balance, so Fortnite doesn't turn out like Roblox, which fully relies on creators. Now, before anyone says no one's gonna play Fortnite for Fall Guys, we only care about fighting, just think back to Wilds, when Fortnite Only Up was the main thing keeping the game alive. Creator-made content alongside these new modes can definitely benefit the game, but I think it's more likely to happen if it targets a broader audience. For example, Only Up is a parkour game. Lots of people like that. Modes like LEGO, which are themed around exploration, have been fairly successful, because these topics are just naturally more popular than others like rhythm games. This idea of exploring more popular genres is something I've been saying for ages in videos, so if you're enjoying this video so far, subscribe to the channel and like the video, and maybe Epic will see it. Probably not, but anyways. When I started this video, I said that there were 3 things in particular about this update that surprised me. First of which, of course, being Fall Guys, second being the Cybertruck, and third being, well, let's just get back to the Cybertruck. This is arguably out of everything the most random addition to the game, other than maybe these guys, but this is pretty weird. And I think it's cool, but of course, a lot of people are complaining. The first thing I see is, oh, this is a cash grab. No one asked for this. Why are you making cinematics for this and not the story? And to be fair, that last point I actually do really agree with, but the other point of it being just not needed in the game, you could say that about literally fucking everything. There's no reason to complain about that. You just want something to be angry about. Anyways, on a much lighter note, it's not a cash grab like people are saying, because the Tesla Cybertruck is free, and here's how you can get it. Every day from July 23rd to 31, a new summer road trip quest will unlock for you and your party to complete. The quest will alternate between earning a certain amount of XP solo or with your party, and then earning a certain amount of XP with your party in Fortnite Battle Royale. Includes normal BR, zero build, team rumble, and reload. It also includes all the other Fortnite modes, so do it however you like. I think quests like this have always been a good way to introduce people to new creator-made islands. Pretty sure there was one like Colombo Bed Wars that I got addicted to after doing some quests, and since everyone knows the Tesla Cybertruck, hopefully because the way to get it is by playing these new maps, people are going to expand their choices. I think it's a great move by Epic personally. Now, I get these comments all the time saying I'm dick riding or glazing Epic, so I'm not going to be surprised if that happens on this video, but I just want you to keep in mind I diss them all the time. I just don't see a reason to hate on them adding something into the game that you don't see as necessary. Like, just don't go out of your way to get it then. It's not that big of a deal. As I was saying before, I actually hope that these quests bring attention to creator-made islands that can hopefully bring Fortnite numbers up. Only Up isn't the single-handed thing that actually carries this point. There's maps like Tilted Zone Wars, which are also incredibly popular, or the genre of red versus blue, as controversial as it might be. It does bring a lot of players to Fortnite, and undeniably, it's fun. Actually, maybe the Pit was the controversial one, my bad. I think if Fortnite continued to strike this balance between encouraging creator-made islands as well as their own, we can have creator-made content in LEGO, rocket racing, Fall Guys, Fortnite, maybe eventually Festival. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but it would be cool. And then over time, we develop this sort of modding community within Fortnite alongside the Epic made games as well. And then that's just endless content. I don't see how that could be a bad. Okay, now that that's all out of the way, let's get to the real most important part. Not a massive game collab with Fall Guys, not a Tesla Cybertruck, not even the new story quest that lead into the Marvel season. A Madison Beer emo. Now, if you're going to complain about this being in the game, don't buy it, but I mean, the song is kinda heat. I'm gonna be so honest, covering this update has actually been really fun. We had a stream last night talking about it. I'm intending to do more streams on the channel as well as shorts and more long-form videos like this, so I hope you love it. If you get bored of me, just remember there is a ton to do in Fortnite, even cranking 90s as a Fall Guys bean, or dare I say, driving in a Tesla Cybertruck. It's your choice.